guys, so in this week's video, I had a little trouble with side by side. Well, not trouble, I guess. My battery went kaput. I had it left, then I let it run down. My own fault. So I picked up a new battery at Canadian Tire. So this week's video is going to be getting the battery all set up. I gotta charge it myself. With the liquid, and then I also have to charge it up, get the old battery out, put the new one in. Cfmoto 950 trail, so I'll show you taking the battery out of that. It's in behind the seat, so haven't done it before, so you guys can have a look as we're doing it. Basically, here is the battery that I purchased. All looks pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, we'll get this taken out here and we'll have another look. Alright, so you guys should be able to see that. Basically, battery here, and we'll open her up, see what's in this box. Assuming the instructions are in there. There's the battery fluid came with it here. The instructions. I think we just tip her upside down, tear this off, and drop her in. But I'm going to go read the directions here now, and just to confirm, and then we'll do the process. Alright, so we just read the instructions. Now we take off this seal here. This is just the lugs for the battery. You can see those there. Alright. Make sure I got this lined up here. Alright, so these holes had to line up. So it's just a cap for keeping those from getting punctured. So these here have to line up with on the battery here, and then all the fluid goes in, and you get your electrolytes in there, and you're ready to get around the charger and rumble. So hopefully I don't make a mess here, but anyway. And there she goes. I don't know if you can see the bubbles on it. So they were talking about. Right there. And we don't take it off, we just give her 2 taps. You see she's going there. I don't know if one gotta go down first or not, I'm not quite sure, but we'll let her do her thing. Anyway, it's pretty much like watching paint dry, so I'll flick her back on there once this all gets in there. Alright, so it's pretty close to after the 20 minutes that it said, so you're going to probably take that long when you're doing it. The cap that I took off earlier from this bottle here. That's the cap that goes into the battery. So you want to give it a few taps. This isn't the instructions. Make sure all of the acid is out, which seems as though it is. So now we're going to take this off and get rid of this, throw it in the garbage. All looks good. Toss that out. Into the trash. All right. So then this now. Get a shop rag. We'll just give her a wipe off. I don't think there's really much come out of it anyway, but get that done. Right. And these go in here. And once this battery is done, there's no maintenance. Plenty of water, you don't put anything in there. She is complete. That's according to the instructions anyway, so. Well, it says when you're putting this in to make sure it's even. It's basically a part of the battery, even with the top of the battery. So that seems good. Now, it does, before I charge it or do anything, it recommends that you leave it for 20 minutes, which I will do. And then we'll come back and we'll get her on the charger. And then we're going to try and get the old battery out. I believe I had to take the seat out to do it. But anyway, we will get her done. But anyway, for the meantime now, I'll leave that for the recommended 20 minutes. Alright guys, we'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, so battery is done. With regards to waiting the 20 minutes after it's charged up. So now we're going to get her on the charger as it recommends. And the next step in this is going to be getting the old battery out. I'll go through that process. And then once it's all charged up, we'll get this the new one put in. And Bob's your uncle. We're all good to go and get back on the side by side. I was going to do a run the weekend on Sunday. And obviously, battery was short. So anyway, hopefully get a run in another week once I get this battery straightened up in a day or two. Anyway, I'll make a video out of it for you guys to watch, so you can see the filling of the battery, which I already done, and the install into the Cfmoto 950 Trail. I have a 2023, so you'll see how to take the battery out and put the new one in, because you had to take the seat and that out. It's all pretty straightforward, but still, you know, I'll do it. So then if there's anything you're looking at and you're not wondering about it, hey, you got a video to reference. All right, guys, catch you in a bit. So apparently I got to take this out to get the battery out. This seat bracket here, which seems pretty silly, but it looks like it's the easiest way to do it, so that's what we shall do. Just four bolts. Using the Allen key for it. The number 6. Number 6 Allen key. I don't know what that is. It's a metric size. 6 mil maybe. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, if you got metric Allen keys, I'm sure you'll be able to figure that out. And see, whole piece comes out. The battery is right here. Now there's a bracket on that looks like I got to do something with to get it out of there. So we'll do that next, I guess. How that bloody thing comes off, I don't know. Slide over, I guess. Now let's make sure what it comes off of there. Oh, just like that. So I already had the seats taken off. They just sort of, the backrest that sort of just pops right out. That'd be the battery. The old one. And then with the new. Alright. Now we'll hook up the terminals and such to the battery. Well, got the battery in. Everything seems to be working fine so far. Alright, so pretty straightforward to put the seat bracket back in. You can see the bolt holes there. There are the bolts in the middle. It just bolts back in place. And we'll snap the seats on. So I'm gonna go here now. Get that bolted back on, and then once I get that done, I'll pop back on and show you that. Alright, so I got the rack back in there. It's all done, and now I'll snap the seats back in, and boom, you're done. The seats are back in. I found a mess in there now, because I was looking for something and tore everything out, but anyway, she's done. And we have power again. Beauty. Needs to give her a cleaning though too. She's in quite the state. Dusty the last ride we went on. Anyway guys, I'm going to end that one here. Short little video again, but maybe it'll help some of you guys out when you're doing the install. Anyway, take care guys. Thanks to subscribers that have subscribed. Made it up to 50. Woohoo. Anyway, if you're watching the videos and you like them, subscribe. And anyway guys, we'll catch you on the next one.